I might have finally figured out how to grow my Twitch channel. After several months of trying different things, I finally might have hit a new stride. Last week's episode was talking about my first plateau and the fact that I hadn't really grown over that past week. This week, we may be actually starting to trend upward. Last week, I had a couple ideas that I wanted to try. I didn't really say any of them out loud, but I had them in the back of my mind trying to figure out what I wanted to do to try to fix my plateau. And it might have worked. On Friday of last week, I did a stream with all my friends, which is one of the first times I've done this in a while. And we played a game called How to Fish. It released a day before, so it was a brand new game. A lot of people playing it. It sold like 2 million sales in the first 2 days or whatever it was. So the game is very big right now, and we played that on stream, and it was a ton of fun. I streamed for like 3.5 hours or whatever it was, and it was a great stream. Probably the highlight of the week for sure. Was an amazing stream, and I started editing it this morning, and finally started to get more consistent shorts going out. So that was my main goal from last week to this week was I needed to start pumping more shorts out. I know I said it a few weeks ago of like, I want to try to do this more consistently and get more content going out, and it's a lot harder than it looks and sounds, I guess. My brain does not super work with short form content. My brain has always been more long form content, trying to tell a whole story throughout a YouTube video, or a stream, whatever it may be. But the short form content does hurt my brain a little bit. So I've been trying to figure out the best ways to do that and the most, I guess, entertaining shorts. And I think I might have had a hidden gem just now. Today I pushed out a short just before going live from a clip from that stream of how to fish, and currently, right now, it is doing very well. It is my by far highest viewed video I've ever posted. I think it in as one video has encapsulated all of the views I've ever gotten before on short form content stuff. Um, I think it's currently sitting around 50,000 views across all platforms, which to some people is like, that's an okay video. To me, that's insanely good. I think my highest before that was 9.8K on YouTube Shorts or something like that. Um, and that was a one-off video. The rest of them have been 1,000 or less. So huge numbers for me, and I think this may be the best way for me to continue to grow. It's one of the clips that I pulled from it, but I from just a couple days later, I still have so many in my mind of this could be a good clip, this should be a good clip. Like I have like 3 or 4 more from that stream that I think will be good clips. On my Instagram, my TikTok, and my YouTube, go and check out that video right now. It's pretty funny. I think it was pretty funny. I put about an hour of editing into it, trying to put some subtitles and stuff like that on it. There will be a long form video coming out soon for it, but I'm still working on that. It was a 3 hour stream, and I got to figure out how to chop it up to make it a good story. That is the first big one of my career. That's the first pop off video I think I've had. Um, and so I'm really hoping that it sets the precedent for my future content of this is good, and hopefully it continues to get better. I was in a hurry to post it because I was like, this is good, and if I wait a week, this game may not be relevant. So I posted it immediately, and I think that was a good choice. As far as how the rest of the week went, I averaged the 4.8 viewers. I also streamed for 21 and a half hours. I did not get a chance to stream yesterday on Saturday. I normally do, and I normally do a longer stream on there. So my hours this week were a lot less just because we were busy on Saturday and I didn't have the chance to stream. So I think the big thing right now for me for growth is shorts, is YouTube videos. Streaming, as much as it hurts me, is not the best way to grow, and it can't take my main priority, and I have to put the other stuff first because that's going to be how I grow and how I continue doing this. Um, I have a few more shorts locked and loaded, ready to go. I have a couple that are uploaded right now that I just have privated, waiting for my next stream or tomorrow or whatever I do. I'm gonna post them. Um, I don't think they're going to be as good as the one I posted today. I was just super confident in the one today that I was like, this is a good video, and I think it's going to do well. So I'm super happy with how that went. Um, for my whole analytics, I did mention the viewerships already for this week, but my followers have also increased partially. Twitch stayed the same at my 74 viewers, YouTube has it increased up to 27, so I gained 3 over there. As for my socials, TikTok is up to 45, and Instagram is at 37. So this video has definitely helped over there on those numbers a little bit. I've gained a few followers here and there. So I'm really hoping that this continues to go well. That is going to be the best way for me to grow and for me to keep streaming and making this content for you guys. On a side note, tomorrow with my Marbles Monday stream, it will be my first test stream in the morning. I don't have my work is starting back up tomorrow, so I'm going to be a lot more busy in the evenings. So I'm not going to be able to stream as often in the evenings. I'll still do my Tuesdays and Thursdays CS matches on live stream. Monday, first morning stream. I'm going to go live tomorrow at about 10 a.m. Stream for a couple hours, then come into work, and we'll see how the morning stream goes. If it goes well, and if I'm consistent with it, then I'm going to keep doing it. Monday mornings, maybe Friday mornings as well. We'll have to see. But yeah, I think that is the main things I wanted to talk about this week. Um, I've decided that the first thing I will be buying with my Twitch revenue is a Stream Deck. I've been really enjoying the one I've been using, but I'm just borrowing it for now, and I'm gonna have to be giving it back probably after I finish recording this. So at my home setup, I don't really have anything I can use, so I'm going to continue to just save towards a Stream Deck. I'm a little bit over halfway there right now. I think I've made about $80, and the Stream Deck I gotta buy is about 120. So every Twitch sub, every Prime sub, every gifted sub, every bit really is appreciated to me. I'm able to continue to do this and able to continue to put more money back into it. So that's all for me this week. I know it was kind of a quick episode. I talked pretty fast because I didn't do this morning. I did it after stream, so it's like 8 o'clock, and I gotta post this video. So I hope everybody has a good rest of their week. If I see you tomorrow morning or at one of our match days, thank you for tuning in. And if you just watch these, I'll see you guys next Sunday.